joins us here courtside in the Convocation Center. It was that 12-0 run right after that first media timeout. All of a sudden, it goes from 7-6 to 19-6, and it was one that you never really could recover from this evening. Was that kind of way to sum up that first half, especially?
Well, I think it's right on. There's no doubt about it. That's perfectly said, Andy. And it all comes down to the defensive end. We have got to start getting some stops, and we're going to work hard on it after the holidays. But it just comes down to how they haven't quit. They're fighting. They're playing hard. Their attitudes are great. We just got to find some level of confidence there and just let them understand what it takes to win. And if we can get a win or two, then I think that things can go in the other direction than what it's going right now. But it's all going to come down to defending and rebounding, period.
Yeah, and you were way behind on the rebounding early, and the difference in the score, you started to catch up on the rebounding because you were getting stops but didn't finish them off with the rebounds. Well,
what we keep preaching here is, that if you want to score, you're going to score from the defensive end. You got to get stops and clean rebounds. And, at halftime I told them, and I probably wasn't right for saying it, but, the only time that we got stops is when they had open shots and the ball fell in our lap. We didn't go attack and go box out, go rebound, and we just didn't do a good job. I thought we came out very sluggish tonight, and I think that they bounced back. So there's some positives there, and we just got to keep working.
And when you have a tough shooting night, and it seemed like layups were rimming out, there was a missed dunk. It was just one of those nights where nothing would go in. It's got to be defense that gives you opportunity to stay in the game. Right?
No, there's no doubt about that. But I take that as maybe were we concentrated enough? Were we focused enough?
Right.
If you're missing free throws, you're missing open shots. That's you can't attribute everything to that. But tonight it was rimming out, and even layups. If you're missing layups, you're in trouble. And now obviously free throws, they're free points, and we didn't do a good job.
You get to start all over. The slate says 0-0, and you're now playing for a seed for the next 18 games as the Conference USA season starts on New Year's Day.
Yep, and we just got done talking about that right now. I feel like we're getting better in a lot of areas, and I just feel like we have to be able to put it all together, and hopefully we can get that done over the holidays. I hope our guys have a great Christmas and can kind of get their brains and minds thought a little bit and reevaluate themselves of how bad they want to win as a basketball team. And when we get back, we're sure going to get back to work and work our hearts out.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see you on New Year's Day for the North Texas game.
Andy, same to you, and Merry Christmas to everybody listening. I hope everybody has a great holiday.
Thanks, Brooks. That's Brooks Thompson with us on the post-game report this evening. And the season continues for UTSA on January 1st when the Roadrunners take on the North Texas Mean Green.